Yeah. Okay. And waiting for people to start logging on. We got United States Marine Corps loan officer. Thanks for joining on TikTok.
Hoorah!
Hoorah. All right, cool. We got people logging on.
Let's get it, John
Let's get
Michael.
it, John
Come on,
Michael.
baby. Slice, Kimbo
All right.
Slice,
Cool.
Andrew Money, Jeff Dubridge,
Thanks for logging on, guys.
Peterson. All right, Jeffrey Pete,
JP.
Hot Rod Showdown.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for logging on. Continue to share this. Can you move that like that tripod a little bit because I'm out of the shot. Perfect. Yep. Cool. All right. Share this with friends, family, anybody on your story, to your page, so we can get more people on here to learn about what we're talking about today. For those of you who are new here, my name is Andrew. I am the videographer, photographer, and current host of The Live. And this is Matt Teifke.
Middle linebacker, high school.
Oh my God, dude. Why do you care?
Yes! Middle linebacker, high school, hit stick, stay out the way. Andrew's coming through the middle.
All right. Hey, can you scoot a little bit closer to me in your chair?
Sure,
You're out of frame. Thanks, guys. All right. And then Matt, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, Matthew Teifke here. Andrew and I grew up together.
Yep. Best comeback story at Round Rock High School baseball. Trained for an off season. He was the fastest man on the team.
Come on, baby.
There you go.
Most improved.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay.
Meltzer, what's up, buddy? Meltzer, get back to Austin, man.
Yeah.
Cut the shit.
Seattle, right? He's in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Isn't Seattle the rainy city?
Yeah. Meltzer, it's Friday. They got pork chops at Perry's, and you're in Seattle. Wow.
Sounds tasty. John from Chattanooga checking in. All right.
John,
Cool.
what's up, man?
Thanks for the comment. I
John
appreciate it.
seems to join frequently.
All right. Thanks, John.
Reach out anytime, John.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, today we're diving into another live. Florida from Eric Anderson. All right. Thanks, Eric. Thanks for commenting.
Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. All right.
Brittany.
Thanks for logging on, guys. So today, back with another live. And today what I wanted to talk about, get some good advice from Matt on how realtors, real estate agents can stay relevant, stay busy in a stagnant market. So what I've noticed recently through, the real estate market is that things are starting to sit a little bit longer. Everything's kind of a little bit less aggressive, right? It's not the hot market that we've seen in the past year, 2 years, right? Where, bidding wars were going crazy and things like that, right? And so I know that the feeling among realtors, right, is a little uneasy feeling. People are starting to maybe have a little bit of fear, not know what the future holds, right? Which none of us do. But so what I wanted to do is I know that there are things that realtors can do to stay relevant, stay busy, prepare for the future. And I know that you do these things on a daily basis. And so I wanted to talk to you about what realtors can do. And by the way, guys, if you have any questions for Matt along the lines of this topic, please comment them below. Or if you have any questions outside of this topic, we will answer all of your questions live here on air. So please drop comments. We'll get to them.
Yeah, we'd love it. We would really love it. Michael says Seattle is the next opportunity city.
Maybe, yeah. Seattle's the next opportunity city.
Come on, we need a partner there.
Yeah.
We need the right person to run it.
TRE Seattle.
What I've been really resonating with lately and trying to go all in on is really trying to help people grow and look at business and real estate especially as their own small business.
Okay.
It's tricky when people yesterday and a couple times they're like, hey, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not set up to tell you what to do and how to do it. This isn't a job.
Right.
So I'm like, look, here's one way to look at it. I'm more than happy to tell you what I think you should do and give you my opinion. But if I do that, please make sure if you want to go that route, if you really want me to even say it, then utilize it.
Okay.
Right. And so yesterday I gave a guy I'm like, here's 10 things that I want you to do. And I want you to take notes and come back to me with answers on all of these things.
Okay.
Versus I used to just kind of say, hey, go do all this.
Right.
But why not, if they're going to come
hold them accountable?
Yeah. Hold them accountable
sure.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
But as far as the concept of being relevant, I would also take it to, let's think about how to be relevant as an entrepreneur in general.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then take a step, a little bit granular to being an agent, because there's some specific things you could do there.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea is like, you got your own small business here.
Yeah.
And what does that mean to have your own small business? Well, you've got to figure out how to do things different and creative and unique,
Mm-hmm.
and not just, go to an open house and post a video that says I'm at an open house.
Sure.
Like, good, but what makes it stand out?
Uh-huh.
So I think to simplify that in a sense is creativity.
Yeah.
How can you be creative? How can you be creative
Mm-hmm.
and maximize the value of your time? Right
Yeah.
now we're recording. We have it on multiple channels. We're live.
Mm-hmm.
We're passing out content. We're going to have things that we share that's not live. So we're getting 10 values out of this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So creativity is key in everything that you're doing in having a small business, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know what that would mean to each person, because everybody's different and unique.
Okay.
But what is it that makes you different and unique?
Mm-hmm.
Try to pull that out.
Okay.
We've got a guy that, Adam, he's got a motorcycle, plane, a Bronco. He's a military guy. Like, go all in on, and he's was in the military. Right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's his niche, is catering towards military. And he was saying how when he was in the military, nobody ever talked about financial freedom or independence. It was just like, be a soldier.
Be a soldier.
So if you can find what you're passionate about and have a clear vision, that becomes really, really cool and really special.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I always go off on these tangents, but with our kids, Lexi is like trying to figure out what's the best direction, teaching, homeschool, whatever it may be.
Sure.
And I told her like, what's the vision? What are you trying to do here?
Uh-huh.
And she didn't really have it. So I had to like pull it out of her, almost like traction style of like, what are the core values? Like, what's your core focus?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And when you get clear on that, which I feel very blessed to have that, is like, I know where I'm going, just very clear, and I'm not trying to get sidetracked.
Right.
And when you do know that, that's the most important thing. So like, why are you getting into real estate? Mm-hmm. Do you want to have a freedom of lifestyle?
Right.
Or do you want to make a lot of money? Because they're a lot different. Like, if you want to make a lot of money, you have to treat this like a job. If you want a lifestyle and wake up whenever you want and do a lease here and there and do a sale, and which there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. That's a totally different approach than like, I'm here to make money.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's big, is as a realtor to differentiate the two.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one
Figure
of them
out what you actually want.
Right. Neither one of them is better. The lifestyle is the coolest thing about real estate.
Sure.
But if you want to make money, a lot of money, the lifestyle has to come after. Yeah. The focus on making money.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Absolutely. For sure.
I don't really know many people that treat real estate like a job, like I do, and like some of the people here do, which doesn't make us better. It's just like, there's clear things we're focusing on doing every day. Yeah. Where a lot of realtors kind of float around, and then, they run into someone and they want to buy, and then they run into someone else and they want to buy, which is totally fine.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's a great lifestyle.
Yeah. Right.
Because you don't have to do anything. You don't have to accept clients.
Yeah.
But there's two different approaches.
Got it.
Is what I think.
Sure. Yeah. So I think that there are those that you probably named the two biggest reasons. Hi. You did name the two biggest reasons.
Come say hi.
All right, we got a special guest.
We're on Facebook Live, TikTok Live, Instagram Live. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all? My name's Gabe. Some of y'all may have seen me as Gabe Sells ATX on TikTok, and I'm hoping to go in live with y'all a little bit more. Just talk to Elliot a little bit, and I'm gonna be coming on the same pretty soon.
Come on, baby.
All right.
Look at that. We just closed the deal together. Love it, man. Elliot, you're the man. So we're talking about being creative.
Yep.
And relevant in real estate as an agent.
Oh, cool.
What's your thought?
I actually have some insight on this from one of my mentors, Cody Davis. If y'all watch Bigger Pockets, he's like the number 5 most watched video. And he always talks about relationship building. I've been building relationships via cold calling recently. And that's been what's been taking me forward and propelling me a little bit more within like this real estate industry. I know Matt's also like a very big relationship guy, and I've been noticing slowly but surely relationships are like the things that really take you to that next level, especially when it comes like mentorships.
Come on in.
I'm getting mentored by Dripping Springs, like a Dripping Springs developer, simply because I cold called him and I agreed to buy him coffee and begged for 20 minutes of his time.
What up, baby?
Nice. Stayed in touch.
Stayed consistent. Wrote notes on him, on his family, what he pays attention to, what he likes. And I know you've also been doing this with a lady with her dogs, right? Or her cats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, dude. Yes, Barbara Bass.
Barbara Bass. Yeah, and I think that's been like the most interesting thing. But right now we're kind of in the monk mode where we're working until we finally get that deal. So
I love it, man. Elliot's a true hustler here. Really excited to see your career play out. One thing you might have missed this, but I was talking about is like there's two ways to look at real estate, is what I was thinking about last night. And it's like, one, you can have a freedom and a flexibility and do what you want. And that's awesome. And that's like one of the coolest things that real estate provides. Two is you can really treat it like a job and like hustle. And the freedom comes later.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And like that's what I'm about.
Yep.
Most people not necessarily are. It doesn't make it better.
Yep.
But like to really do it right, like it is a lot to plug in. And it's like this is your small business to build and get creative.
Facts.
And it's a little tricky because I have people and they're like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, man, I don't really know exactly what to tell you, unfortunately. I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you advice, but you're running your own business. So,
Facts.
so you go do what you think, but then utilize the best support and ask questions when you can.
You get into it because you think like you know, your initial goal is to build wealth and, you know, be free, but you just end up loving it. Like you end up loving the growth and building the business. And I don't see myself ever stopping, honestly. I don't know if you do.
No, I don't.
And how long have you been in it for?
13 years. You like Sam Zell, right? So Sam Zell's, I don't know, 90, and he's still doing it.
He's still going, man.
That's what's
going
so
strong.
cool is it's a different type of work. You know, it's not physical labor.
No.
You can do it whenever. And you're a biblical guy. Like someone was telling us, there's nothing in the Bible that says go retire. Like you're not supposed to just not do anything. So what other industry can you like always, every year it can get better. You can always grow. You can build relationships, and you can do it till you're 95. You can literally
Absolutely.
do. How cool is that?
And dude, it will help you find your purpose. It'll bring you closer to God, closer to people. Like you'll realize like through real estate, you're not only just helping yourself and your family, you're helping like other people find homes and, you know, like truly solving people's problems. You know what I mean? So dude, I don't think there's a better job. This isn't even a job. This is life. I was telling Gabe, like, what do you do in your free time? I told them just get deals done, write up contracts.
Yeah, talk to people, meet people. Yeah,
exactly. Like, dude, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's the best stuff ever, man.
Changing market. It's just interesting. Now is the time to be more excited because you know things are maybe harder in a sense, but man, last 2 years are wild. Like,
yeah,
if you were representing buyers, it was a challenge.
Yep.
If you had sellers, it was so easy. Now it's changed. So now is the time to really get entrepreneurial, take a new direction, and figure out. You're just problem solving, and you're like, where's the next path?
Yep. This is where we come in, man. This is where we shine.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I feel very blessed that we do what we do. Like right now, we're technically working, but I'm hanging out with you guys, and y'all just came in, and we're just like being entrepreneurial. Right? This is how it goes around here. There's no closed doors, and it's fun.
Quick question: have y'all started getting on YouTube Shorts as well?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of success with YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, how's like the following ended up with that? Like how has that platform compared to like Instagram Reels or TikTok been performing?
Do you know how to break it down? I know that our views are really high on Shorts.
Yeah, everything hits different, and the Shorts on YouTube, they are really they really help to bring people to the channel. To like they hook people in, so they subscribe and they get views, and then an algorithm blows it up, right? And then they hang on to the bigger pieces of content after they discover us. So essentially, it's a way to get someone's foot in the door for us.
Yeah.
For shorts on YouTube at least.
Yeah.
I mean, other social media platforms, like people go to the platforms for the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
But with YouTube, the shorts are used to like get the foot in the door.
Yeah. It's more for like awareness, and then you go through like the sales funnel.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about today's Friday. What I'll tell you guys what I got going on. I got a meeting after this. I got a big meeting at 12. 12 to 1 with some actually really, really big investors for our fund. There's 6 of them, and it's the biggest meeting I've had in a while. And then after that, I have a lunch, and then I'm meeting 2 of our agents at a property, and then I'm playing some softball. That's the life. What about you guys? What do you got going on?
Some softball.
Yeah.
I had jujitsu, but I'm canceling it to go see an apartment with Elliot.
Nice.
Later in Killeen. Have a call right now at 12:30. Finishing my oath for my notary's license. So I got my commission already, but I just need to finish that off. And then probably some cold calls.
Sweet. Cold calls. Love it. Elliot?
I'm going to Killeen, making sure my contractors aren't sleeping, first and foremost. Secondly,
You got a flip going on, or?
I got 2 flips going on.
2 flips?
One may be the new TRE office in Killeen. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. If anyone wants to see a TRE office in Bell County, let's do it.
Come on.
And then we got a few seller finance deals that we got going on. We'll bring Gabe, the expert in seller finance, hopefully negotiate that. And then just walking properties all day. We walk 5-6 properties that one may be a yes. I may close on one, so we'll see.
I love it. So he has it's an auto shop essentially, or mechanic shop under contract for owner finance, got 120 days to close.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of strategies that, he could wholesale it. He could close on it and flip it. He could close on it and rent it. And he's got a lot of time to figure that out. So I'm really excited for you, because once you take that leap into commercial, commercial opens up this whole world. There's this guy that I want you to meet. I think he's Lebanese. He might own more property. He owns as many properties as anyone I know here. And he's like, dude,
Here in Austin?
Yeah. He's got this like commercial building that I've been to, and I mean, it's like a movie going in there. Like it's fancy, it's nice. This guy's got all these rings on. He's
Lebanese,
dude,
man.
He's balling, dude. He's balling. He owns commercial properties everywhere. But my point was, like, when you get that, that shop, then you get another type of commercial, and commercials where you really get creative.
That's what I've seen, man.
Yeah.
Like it's not the typical you fix it up and you rent it out. Now there's like, what mechanics do I meet to like see who's gonna rent it out, or how do I run a business? What kind of codes do I need to talk to, or like the city or any of that stuff. So I don't know. Commercial's a whole new game, man, and I'm excited to learn it. I don't know.
Well, Elliot is just jumping in, going all in. The other day I gave him a bunch of phone numbers. He just starts calling and talking to people, and I really respect it and like it. And you closed a couple deals yesterday.
Correct.
Closed one today.
Yep.
Closing one tomorrow. Closing all day, baby. It's
all day.
Opportunity City here
Yes,
at TRE. Hey, everybody's welcome. Call us. Ask questions. The door's open. Come get entrepreneurial, the home of the real entrepreneur. Appreciate you guys coming on. Have a great Friday. Keep at it. Keep hustling. Let's go get it, baby.
Let's get it. Come on, man.
Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let's go, baby. And if anyone needs a tortoise, I'm giving one away.